Hello there folks, my name is Stephanie, and I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but here's a patch comparison of Splatoon 3 version 3.0.0. I won't be covering stage changes in this video because, like, every other competitive content creator is already doing that, so I guess here's some footage of me playing on the new Eeltail Alley to make up for it. Starting off, Big Swig Roller does about double damage to objects and brrr shields. First Bomb has about 0.16 seconds more of ink recovery lag. Tryzuka. Hey, so sorry about the jarring cut, but this is post-editing Stephanie here to say that I accidentally lost the pre-patch footage for the changes to Tryzuka, Ultra Stamp, and Inkjet. I don't know how or why, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Alright, back to the video. Tryzuka does about 20% more damage to Crab Tank. Killer Whale 5.1 stacks slightly better with lower amounts of special power-up. In this example, I'm running one main slot. Inkjet does 250% more damage to Crab Tank. And finally, Ultra Stamp does 300% more damage to Crab Tank with each of its attacking modes. For special cost changes, oh dear. Aerospray MG, NZAP 85, Tri-Slosher, Ballpoint Splatling, and Tri-Stringer all got a special cost reduction of 10. I suppose it's worth noting, by the way, that there is a mistake in the official patch notes. Tri-Stringer is listed as going from 190 points to 180 points when it actually went from 200 points to 190 points. So there weren't a whole lot of direct balance changes, but I'm honestly sort of okay with that. Not only is Nintendo going to be releasing patches more frequently, presumably anyway, but there's also a good amount of new content coming out, including Kraken Royale, which, yeah, Crab is a problem, but now more stuff including Kraken Royale can do high amounts of object damage to it. Personally, out of all the specials that got buffed against Crab, I think Tryzuka is the best at fighting it, due to it being able to sort of one-shot it with Object Shredder. Inkjet is a relatively close second, since it does have the mobility to fight Crab due to Crab's limited turning speed. And of course, chucking the hammer across the map can probably serve as a nice way to deal with one pretty quick. The problem with this change is Inkjet and Ultra Stamp are still not good, and this patch didn't really address the main reasons why they're bad specials. Moving on, Big Swig's change are a little extreme to say the least, as though me four-shotting a Rainmaker shield with the 70 damage horizontal flick wasn't telling enough. First Bomb's change was probably sort of necessary, and it might be a bit bigger than it looks. Splash and Stamper are sort of everywhere at the moment. I don't know how to feel about the change to Whale. It's probably helpful, but I've never really bothered to run special power-up with it anyway, and I've made a Whale weapon since launch. Now it's time for the problem. Special costs. Honestly, I feel like Splatoon 3 just needs a complete reform as far as special costs go. Realistically, shooters should only rarely go below 200 points and never go below 190 points. Unless in extreme cases like H3 where the kit is just awful, terrible. On top of this, they should give lower points for special to weapons like Range Blaster and Umbrella, playstyles that largely depend on their specials but can almost never actually get them. As for the other cost changes, Inkjet weapons, Tri-Stringer, pretty nice. Though Inkjet isn't really the main reason why either of the Inkjet weapons are used, it's nice to be able to get the special more often. Anyway, new stage designs were designed to make long range less oppressive, even though Explosher and Tri-Stringer turns all the changes into a complete joke. And, see you later.